rocking with that chestnut Checkers TV cake ass now.
Little Bill, showing 20s on Pirelli skills. Got your people dilated like the mix pills. No time to stop, focus only on the meal.
I mean, I had to tap in on this, man, because I done been through a situation like this before, man. Boy, Xavier Worthy, man. Xavier Worthy, rookie wide receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs, man. Boy balled out in the Super Bowl. You know, he got a bright future ahead. Probably gonna get a bankroll soon. You know what I mean? Get a bankroll soon. Well, you know these youngsters, man. You know, they young. They get these little girlfriends or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's their first time getting a little, you know, being grown and on their own, getting a girlfriend, and when the money go to coming in. You see, one thing about these relationships too, that I was talking to somebody about the other day, motherfuckers get jealous of each other. That's why that's why I think, you know what I'm saying, it's good to be very secure. I think you need to do all the work that you can do on yourself first before you hook up with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because jealousy, all this here comes in. Man, these men be jealous of their girls sometimes, and these girls be jealous of their dude. You know what I mean? So let's check out the news clip, man, and see what's up with old Xavier, man, what he got going.
Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Xavier Worthy has been released from jail after he was arrested for felony domestic abuse. The charges were dropped this afternoon by a district attorney in Texas. Good evening and thanks for joining us for Action News After the Game. I'm Nick Garcia. Let's start with Action News reporter Vince Ibarra at the live desk with what we know about the arrest and how fans are reacting to the news. Vince.
Well, Nick, when we initially started reporting on this story, Xavier Worthy was said to be behind bars for alleged domestic dispute. Now, like you mentioned, the Central High graduate has since been released from jail. These allegations had local fans disappointed that the 21-year-old was accused of this type of crime. Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Xavier Worthy was released from a Williamson County, Texas jail on Saturday after allegations of felony domestic abuse. Action News has learned a Texas district attorney decided not to pursue the charges any further. Still, the news about the 21-year-old was upsetting to fans.
And then just seeing the news and what happened is shocking.
On Friday, Worthy was arrested and charged with assault on a family or household member in which their breath was impeded. After the wide receiver was arrested, his lawyer released a statement that said the unidentified woman who made the complaint had been living with Worthy the past 2 weeks. The woman was asked to leave Worthy's house after he discovered she was unfaithful to him. The attorney went on to say the woman allegedly damaged a room in his home. They say the woman became violent by allegedly scratching Worthy's face and ripping some of his hair out.
Was really proud to see somebody from Fresno get to play with such a great team like the Kansas City Chiefs.
Worthy is considered a hometown hero, attending Central East High School and recently offering a free meet and greet autograph signing for fans at Granite Park in Central Fresno. And one thing people we spoke with also said is violence is never the answer. We do want to share a reminder that support is...
So assault on a family member, I done had that before, right? Assault on a family member. Went to trial and beat it. Shout out my boy Pete Justin, man. My boy Peter Justin went up in there and spanked that case for your boy. But yeah, man, so come to find out, I did my research on this here now. This is similar to the, what's that boy name? Travis Hunter thing. Xavier Worthy, he been liking this girl. She older than him. He been hitting her up in the DMs for years and years or whatever. He finally ran into her. You know what I mean? They link up. All right. So this girl is an athlete. You know what I'm saying? She a college athlete. She's 24 years old. And, you know, Xavier Worthy, he 21. So, okay, the girl, she recently got injured or whatever. You know, Xavier Worthy, he balled. He made it to the NFL. So I think they purchased a home or they purchased something together, right? All right, so boy accused her. She done got accused of cheating. They say she done been cheating, right? She been pumping around. You know what I'm talking about? Town, letting niggas knock her down, right? So Xavier find out about this here. He tell her, hey man, you gotta catch up out of here. You gotta get up out of here. Oh, girl say, I ain't going nowhere. You know, I'm thinking that she was able to do that because y'all got the crib together. And that was his fiance. I don't know how the laws is wherever they at, but in Texas, you live with motherfucker for 6 months. Y'all coming loud mad, especially if they be getting mail and all that stuff. You can't just put them out. You see what I'm saying? So they done been over there squabbling. You know what I'm saying? He trying to break up with her. Now he got the thing where I think jealousy could kick in. See, this girl is an athlete. You know what I'm saying? So that means that she got goals and dreams she want to reach. You know what I'm saying? All right, she done been hurt. But dude, on the other hand, is Xavier Worthy. He reaching his goals. See what I'm saying? He done made it to the NFL. He balling out of control. He was just in the Super Bowl. Klein boy scored 2 touchdowns in the Super Bowl. So y'all see how a little jealousy could get in right there? She like, you know what I'm saying? His shit is going probably better than he expected to go. Her life really not going how she wanted it to go. You see what I'm saying? So that'd be a resentment for her toward him, I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because that type of situation I had going on when it happened to me. Motherfuckers get jealous of me because I'm eating, but what he doing is benefit both of them. But sometimes people just don't see it that way. So the boy got, you know, he beat the charge. You know what I'm saying? He beat the charge, which he should have. Because, I mean, we ain't see no physical evidence. You got to, okay, when you charge somebody assault a family member, you damn near got to get pictures taken of whatever damage they did to you. You got to go to the hospital, get checked out, all that. I had a similar case, but just so happened my boy Dello was in the house, saved my ass, man. I had this chick I was talking to. She went to tearing up the house. You know, I was trying to put her out. I was trying to send her back to where she come from. She ain't want to go, so she went to kicking holes, and she went to just tearing the house up, right? Pulling knives on niggas, everything, right? So, what happened was she broke up out the house, ran about the house, so I had to go to work. So I go to work. So when I come back or whatever, long story short, me and the girl messed around and got back together, right? So I'm in the truck one day, I'm driving 18-wheeler, she in the back. I get a phone call from a bonding company, right? So I'm like, well, what's up? They talking about, we want to know, would you like to make a bond on your felony case? I'm like, what? I ain't been to jail. What are y'all talking about? Say, what kind of case in it? They say, assault on a family member. What? Man, I put the phone down, I turned around, look at her girl, I say, hey man, you called the laws on me? Girl bust out crying. Boom, crying. I'm like, oh man. So I gotta go pay to get this bond. You know what I'm saying? The girl was lying, talking about I beat up this and man, I ain't touched that damn girl at all, man. Had my boy Dello had to come in court testify for me. Man, I had to spend $5,000 to get up out of that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, this goes back to what I be saying. Anybody that want to argue, see, Xavier Worthy should have been watching Chestnut Checkers. You'd have knew this here. Anybody, any female want to argue. This goes for female and men. You got a man that love to argue. You got a man that love to fight. Get out of there. Don't let them get away with doing it one time. They do it one time, all that arguing, fussing, fighting, and it get real heated. Now disagreements are different. You can have a disagreement. That's cool. But I'm talking about arguing. Well, tempers are getting flared. Emotions is coming up. Motherfuckers, you know, get out of there, man. Because one of two things is going to happen. You're going to wind up dead, or you're going to wind up in a penitentiary. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, man, y'all like the video, comment, subscribe, share, do all that there. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out of here.